So I just hope that you can walk our viewers a little bit through about your vision with XcelTrip and what it's going to accomplish. I understand you guys already have like 500,000 users, and this is really going to put the power in folks that are making the booking reservations rather than in, let's say, those in-between companies, right?
Yeah. Okay, so just to give you a quick overview, so XcelTrip is a blockchain-based online travel platform. People can now actually use their crypto to book over 800,000 hotels and over 400 airlines around the world, right? So the whole idea of XcelTrip is to create a space or a platform where people can actually use their crypto. There are about 30 million plus wallet users, and apparently about 11% of them actually use crypto, right? So our vision is say that can we create a actual real functional use case where people can actually use their crypto, and travel space is the fantastic space to be in. So
And what are some of the cryptos that you guys accept?
Yes, so we accept about 6 cryptos on our platform right now. We have the Bitcoin, we have the Ethereum, we have the Litecoin, we have the Binance Coin, we are integrating Verge Coin. We are also going to be adding Bitcoin Cash, Tron, and Dash, and a couple of other new coins on our platform. We also have our own native token, which is Excel Token, which people can actually buy it on XcelToken.com and actually use that also on our platform.
Great. And just tell me a little bit more about where you see the vision of this going. You guys are already set up, you guys are live, you have a ton of users. Where do you see this going next year?
I think the real vision for XcelTrip is to be a global operator and global brand in such. So right now we have operations in over 14 countries. We have a very strong technology team, but real vision is to now expand XcelTrip apart from hotels and airlines. We also want to get into B&B model, right? So and also get into cars and limousine services, because moment we get B&B model, we'll be actually be able to get end users to also contribute content on our platform. So they'll be actually be able to, just like Airbnb will be able to host their rooms, hotels on our platform and actually earn from this platform apart from just spending their crypto on a platform. So that's
So it's about travel guests being able to monetize. That's the disruption in the travel industry?
Exactly. So typically when you think of travel, you talk of expenses, but here what we're trying to do is we talk about opportunity to earn. You can earn from contributing content, you can earn from contributing your own property as a B&B. At the same time, every time you travel on our platform, you're also earning crypto as cashbacks. So what happens is, as and when more and more people earn crypto as cashback and the crypto valuation increases, your cost of travel reduces. And as you contribute to on a platform, be it from talking about us in social media, engaging communities in your own countries, or trying to contribute inventory, every time you are able to earn crypto on a platform, and that becomes a source of earning an income to the younger generation who wants to travel around. And we're trying to create a reward-based economy where travelers can also participate, can give reviews, can share content and start earning from the platform.
And tell me what the edge is with XcelTrip versus something like Marriott points.
Yeah, so the real value between a typical loyalty program, or what I would say a traditional loyalty program, to crypto loyalty program is about the value appreciation, right? Because once you receive a certain value, it's all about consumption at a certain location or a certain group. But once you receive a token or a crypto on our platform, it's not just you're tied up to use only in our platform because it's a crypto token. As and when more and more use cases get adopted, you can use the same crypto at different locations. Very soon we are starting mobile top-up in about 900 operators in 160 countries. So you're not locked into travel. Now you can use the same crypto to top up your mobile. Tomorrow, if I were to implement our payment gateway solution across e-commerce platforms or gift card, you can use the same token to purchase your Amazon supplies or groceries. So it's really about creating a platform where you're getting rewarded, but that reward is not confined just to one industry, but it gets used to across different parts of one's lifestyle and everyday use, because that's really what is required for crypto to come into mainstream. It's about multiple use cases and work like the traditional currency, but at the same time there's value appreciation and there is control over your own assets.
So your goal is really to help mass adoption, to help the entire crypto ecosystem on top of that and increase fungibility with crypto. And so while it's empowering those guests that are traveling and making their reservations to spend their crypto, it's also just furthering the entire industry.
Yes, yes. So that's our vision, because we came into this industry truly believing in its the true values of decentralization, believing it the real idea of it is giving the power back to users, right? Travel industry, though we like it, it's growing at a phenomenal pace, is also becoming monopolistic in nature. If you look at the hotel online travel industry today, is almost 70% of that is controlled by one or two players. Airline content is controlled by one or two GDSs. So idea is saying that, hey, crypto and blockchain gives us the power to create a decentralized economy and trying to take this and hand the power back to users, because at the end of the day, success of any organization, any brand is built on the users. So we want to make sure that we start with travel industry but expand this ecosystem to other parts of life, be it e-commerce, be it purchase of grocery, mobile top-up, trying to make sure that we really reach out to users at multiple points of their life and trying to derive and generate value and really bring crypto into mainstream.
And do you think that's happening in the market today? I mean, what are you seeing with other projects and the entire eco space, not only here in Taiwan, but also around the globe?
I think it's a mixed basket. I believe people are now warming up to the idea of crypto. I mean, hats off to Facebook, other brands talking about Libra and all those things. So that has really got crypto into mainstream, because many people started with the idea of crypto when Bitcoin had the bull run. They were all excited about it, then it went down, people got skeptical about it. But people are listening and understanding. I mean, if you were to compare this to internet, people were skeptical of internet also. But I think what's interesting of crypto is that everybody wants to be part of it. Somebody might like it or hate it, but everyone wants to be part of it. But I think what's really important about ensuring mass adoption in crypto space is about simplicity of projects, creating use cases, not white papers. Unfortunately, majority of them are scams or white papers. Our vision is to say, create a minimum MPV, at least a minimum working product. Then you go to the consumer, showcase your product, showcase functionality, and then let the consumers adapt your crypto and your platform. Because that's important for consumers to believe, because nobody is going to immediately trust their identity or secure assets on a new platform or a new technology unless you showcase some kind of a functionality and a use case. Because that's important to build trust. I mean, I wouldn't have believed in internet if I was not able to use it in a trust-based scenario, in a banking or in an email or any other platform, right? So it's all about creating a product, let's user use it, and then moment you create a product which has a large use case, a large adoption capabilities, I think people will understand the crypto. Because at the core of it, if you really look at any technology, end users is not really getting into technology of it. Nobody sees what is the TCP/IP or what is the IP behind my email I send. I don't get into that part. I get into use case. I get into usage. So blockchain, I believe, is something which has to work in the background as an invisible platform, but really enable and create use cases which people can use, experience, and keep it simple, keep it realistic. Moment you do that, I think blockchain and crypto is definitely coming to the mainstream.
We'll be coming into the mainstream. People can check you out at XcelTrip.com. I really appreciate your time, and thank you very much.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thank you very much.